What's up, you guys? This is HJ here from the Level Infinite Show, and in today's episode, I'm going to be introducing you all to some ways that you can come up with brilliant show and episode ideas that will help your podcast go far. Without further ado, let's get started with today's episode. How do I find a title for my show? How do I come up with episode ideas? In this episode, I've got you covered. Finding an episode title doesn't have to be difficult. Coming up with ideas, in fact, might be simpler than you think. You could get show ideas naturally by just sitting in the park near the lakes or the river. Maybe you want to know how water currents work. Maybe you want to know how the wind pattern affects the chop of the lake when you're in a boat. There are also other natural ways to get ideas for your episode. For example, you may be in school and learn a new subject, so you can take what you learn in, say, your history class and teach it to other people through your podcast. There are also some ways to get podcast ideas that involve events, which happen in the news every day and every second of the minute of the hour. Coming up with news episodes is easy since you can pick from any topic on the news network and investigate further. All it takes is just a little research. And for my gamers and YouTubers out there who just so happen to have videos lying around, you can make video podcasts from the YouTube videos you posted and invite people to watch on Spotify or Apple, which offer a video podcast option. Also, a word of note, it's a good idea if you're doing an audio only or traditional podcast to already have a video version of that podcast ready, so that if you decide to change the video podcast, you can switch all your episodes over later. And now, for the more fun part. How do I choose a show title or episode title? The title of the show or episode should be reflective or descriptive, without being a description, of what we, the audience, will be listening to or watching. When picking a title, try to pick something that is easy to remember, that is catchy or eye-catching, and that can easily be picked up by the algorithm. This is called SEO, by the way, and I'll leave a link to an article explaining this further in the description. Regardless of what you pick for a show or an episode title, be sure to advertise your show and episodes where permitted. In the next episode, I'll explain how to do just that. If you haven't already, follow my podcast on Twitter, please be sure to do so. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and subscribe. As always, I am HJ, and I will see you next time.